Oh yeah, this shit gonna be hard. This shit gonna be hard. This shit gonna be hard. This shit gonna be hard.
It's about time, no breaks. Your opinion, not facts, got the right place. Debates, can't wait. Leave it all on the floor, pump fakes, ankle breaks, tomahawks, send the crowd off. It's a short shot on Mardi Gras, not just ball. This is more life. Where you at, Sal? Address bullshit. Peace so mellow, big 3 shit. Hit subscribe, skip Shannon A. Smith. This a new vibe, so on point. Spread it worldwide. Powerful front and center, about to go live. 5, 4, 3, 2, zone. Bro Nation, welcome home.
Bro Nation Hoops, episode 11.
Hey.
Welcome home.
Yes, sir. Episode 11.
We done made it past DS. What is it, DS? We
Fact.
done made it past there, man.
Yes.
Let's go, man. So, of course, the bros here. Me, myself, Mardi Gras. I'm going to introduce my bro, Chino.
What's up with you, baby?
What's good, bro?
Ain't too much, man.
Chilling. And, of course, my bro, Peace. What up, bro?
What's going on, bros? How y'all feel?
Chilling, man. We ready to get this thing started,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I'm comfortable now. We done made it past double-digit episodes now.
Yeah.
Stretch out a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, you know, we try to keep it a little bit different every now and then. We don't like for y'all to just keep watching the same, views and all that. You gotta switch it up every now and then.
word.
You feel me?
I can stretch my legs out a little bit.
Yeah. Look, I said these guys is tall, man. I'm the shortest one on the set, so I had to give my guys some room down in the Blazers den. You know what I mean? Bro Nation Hoops den.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man. So what's going on with y'all, man? What's new? I start with Peace this week. What's going on, bro?
Oh man, I got some great news, bros. I ain't even tell y'all yet, man.
Word?
Yeah, I told y'all Hoop was it last week. I was on the me and the wife was on the housing market, first time home, bro.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got some good news, man.
Uh-oh.
We got the first joint, man. We won the bid.
Let's go.
Hey, congrats, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to give you one from over here, man. Yo, that's what's up, though, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Welcome to home ownership, bro.
Yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm nervous, but I'm what do you call it, nerve skited or something like that.
Nerve sky, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Yo, you realize how difficult that is to get offer accepted on the first?
On the first joint, bro. Man, my wife did like 3.
No,
I did about
this
5.
one's actually, it was crazy because we was initially gonna put in the offer, but somebody had put in one, but they came back and I guess theirs fell through or something like that. So
Hey.
realtor called us
That's
yesterday, like, hey,
tough.
we got action. What y'all want to do?
Hey, bro. No such thing as coincidence, man. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Congrats to you and
Congratulations,
sis,
man.
bro, and the fam.
Appreciate it.
That's big, bro.
That's major, bro.
That's big, bro. Dang.
Shout out to
My God, man. No.
Hit all the buttons. Hit all
Yes, bro.
Hit every button on there, man.
Yeah.
That's tough,
Appreciate
bro.
y'all
That's
boys,
what's
man.
up, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
That's tough, man. Welcome to home ownership, bro.
Yes, sir.
It ain't nothing like it, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was thinking about you the other time. You was talking about the YouTube anniversary.
Yeah,
What you saying?
YouTube University.
YouTube University.
University. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It ain't nothing like it, bro. You
Yeah.
learn so much, man, and then coming home, you able to do whatever you want to your spot. You can modify however you
Yeah.
want, man, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like it, bro.
Beautiful,
I'm
bro.
looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Your anniversary about to come up, right?
Yeah, I just hit 6 months. January was 6 months, so halfway there.
Tough, bro.
Halfway
Tough.
there. Yeah, man. Look at us,
What's
man.
going on with y'all boys, man?
Man, ain't nothing over here, man. Just trying to raise my girls to be queens.
Word.
You feel me?
Everyday job, right?
And,
there.
no, man, I'm just excited, bro. I woke up these last couple of days feeling just like an overall sense of just gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes I get like that, just the overall sense of just feeling, grateful for things, and I try to keep that. Like I said on the last episode, I try to keep that mindset of just, like, of course, the famous saying is what? Live, love, laugh.
Mm-hmm.
But then I add on the end is, be grateful, because I think that's like super important.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I wake up and I'm just grateful to wake up. And that's my baseline. So everything after that is a plus for me for that day. So I try to keep that mindset, just being grateful. Thanking the creator for waking up, you know what I mean, and the breath and the air and all that stuff, and just keep it moving, bro.
Sure.
So with you, Chino?
bro. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough act to follow, right there. I don't know what you mean.
Yes, sir.
That's,
That's two big ones right there.
I felt that. Yeah, I mean, but just first, I want to say I completely agree with what you just said. Like, gratefulness is a big key to like forward progress. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because if you so worried about what's going on bad, you can't even see opportunity in front of you sometimes
Facts.
with that mindset. So that's dope, bro. And I'm trying to, emulate that. But on my end, I got some exciting slash upsetting news.
Uh-oh.
I did my first sports bet today.
Yes, sir.
Well, not today, this past week on like last Friday, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Came up one game short of $1,600 off a $20 bet, bro. And I already told y'all, but to the hoopers who don't know,
That's tough.
it was my boys that let me down, man.
I felt so bad.
Thought I had to hurt even more.
Boy, Bulls lost to the Spurs, bro. And we lost, it was bad, like by like 10, I think, or more.
Yeah, I saw that
Remember
text
that
from you. I
game.
felt bad for you, bro.
Yeah. But hey, look, my betting confidence is through the roof. I ain't gonna hold you. I will be back.
What you had 8 out of 9, right, on the
8 out of
parlay?
9 parlay, bro.
You had
parlay.
you had over and unders on there.
Yeah, I bet over and under and who gonna win, and I
Yep.
was right on every one of them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was a big payday you missed too,
first bet.
and your boys did it to you.
That's crazy, bro. Like what I thought we was cool.
Spurs, the
tough.
Spurs at that. That's tough.
Yeah, and that was a straight win game, right? You ain't bet on the score, so
That's the
straight
only
win.
game. That's the only game I only bet the win on. I could have bet. I don't even want.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I will say though, like that looking back, that bet was a pride bet because that was our third game of a back to back. They had like a day or two off. Logically, that ain't a bet I should.
I had betting on your favorite team ain't really a good thing to do because
No.
like you say your personal bias kind of jump in there and be like, we could beat these guys.
Because I knew everything I just said. I knew,
Yeah.
and it was like it's the Spurs. My guy's number one.
Yeah,
Word.
right.
Spurs, man. And it was on a third game almost back to back, you said?
Third game of a triple back to
Oh,
back.
sheesh.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. I told you I'm gonna go down there with you. I
Yeah, you
mean,
got to, bro. That's easy money. That was a $20 bet. I could have won $16.
$20 bet to get six. That's
yeah, turn that to
I had to roll
16.
with y'all one day too, man. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We can
I-
keep each other in check.
I
So
won't pick the Lakers though. So I'm trying to tell you, I think I would win. So
we can keep each other in check so we don't get addicted.
Word. Got to. Like, yo, chill. You don't want to make that.
Word. Man, we in February right now.
True.
Y'all know what that is. I mean, power to the people.
yeah.
Black History Month.
Got
Oh,
my-
yeah.
Got I don't know if y'all can see it. Who?
The legend.
Yeah, got my boy Bob Marley on the T-shirt today. You know what I mean, representing.
Oh,
Black
I
History Month.
like that idea. I think I'm gonna steal that from you, bro. I'm gonna try to wear something representing the culture.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even though I think us just sitting right here doing what we're doing is a big representation of the
True,
culture. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Like
True.
being able, like we kind of touched on this a episode or so ago. Like being able to sit how we sitting right now.
Mm-hmm.
This month is what we I don't want to say what we owe, what we should be grateful for in that aspect, but it's like
Right.
we get to recognize, or we should recognize, what allowed us to be here.
Facts.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Facts. And we was talking about it earlier. We talk a lot. Like we tell y'all hoopers. We got the Bro Nation Hoops group chat. So like I said, I wake up sometimes with an overwhelming sense of gratitude, and then I look at my circle, and my circle kind of push me to do better. And I'm the oldest of the circle, but you know what I mean, my two younger bros, you know what I mean, y'all push me to do better. And just looking at our situation, we was talking about it earlier, like we almost like unicorns.
Word,
Speaking
bro.
of Black History Month, the struggles we all came from, the inner city of Baltimore City, where
Facts.
home of the Wire,
Mhm.
grew up in it. You know what I mean, all three of us, East Baltimore.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, East Baltimore is, you know what I mean, is the name says itself, with West Baltimore too, but Baltimore in general. But just being able to sit here and reflect on, we beating the odds, kind of,
Yeah.
Word, bro.
and celebrating that. It's sometimes it's hard to celebrate, progress as young Black men, because we look back at other people's situations so much, and we like, dang, and you start to feel,
Yeah.
what's it called? Like growth remorse or something like that. I can't think
Yeah.
of the term.
Like you leaving something behind. Or something
Word,
like that.
word. Or like you need to help out more or whatever. But
yeah.
sometimes you really gotta just sit back and smell your flowers, bro,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, for
appreciate your journey and where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I be doing. So looking at my bro, my younger brother, growing up and, taking his own path, me meeting P's and, watching him take his own path and grow in a couple years we've been knowing each other, bro. It's just dope to see, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just proud of y'all guys, man. It's real
Appreciate
dope
that,
to
bro.
see, man.
definitely.
Like you said though, yo, the circle thing is key. Like, and I think you, as you said, being the older of this particular group, and being able to accept the fact that you can still get something from us
Facts.
is key. Because, you know what I mean? I feel like ever since we put this Bro Nation Hoops thing together, not to get on my little soapbox and nothing like that, but ever since we put this together, I feel like personally I've grown the most from being in this circle, like seeing P's make the strides he making, seeing you make the strides you making, and being like, oh, that's my brother and he doing this. If he doing that, I mean, it's no excuse and it's no reason I can't at the end of the day. So the circle is key, and I'm appreciative as well. Like outside of anything else, like just to have some guys around me that's pushing me.
Definitely.
Facts.
It's rare.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see, yo. It's just like I said, just growing up where we grew up and just ending up where we at and still growing, like still pushing and still moving forward.
Definitely.
We got all us fans, you know, Chino engaged, P's married, I'm married. We got kid, all of us providing for our
Homeowners,
kids.
all of us homeowners.
Hey.
Homeowners.
Man.
Celebrate that, man. My bad, bro. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, you know what I mean? Just living, you know, trying to be as successful as possible. And then when we run into the youth, and, you know, Chino the youngest of the group, so Chino kind of, he definitely be reaching back all the time to the youth, you know, P's.
No, it's crazy that you talk about the youth real quick, like, because y'all know my oldest son, he 15 now. So, like, one of the biggest things I always tell him, like, man, like, it's okay to be, you know what I mean? It's okay to stay true to who you are. You know what I mean? Just keep grinding and keep doing what you're doing. And like I was telling him, like, you know, you probably look at me sometimes, like you see me with the polo shirts on all the time with the button ups and stuff like that. I was like, man, but that don't make you not cool and all that other kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because the new generation sometimes make you think you're not cool because you got on the polo
Because of
or
what you look like.
khakis and stuff like that. But man, like the way you dress for your profession and stuff like that don't make you cool or not cool. So yeah, man, like I always say, like, you know what I mean, we can be trendsetters, man. Just keep doing what we doing, staying true to who we are.
Thanks,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Like the younger generation, hopefully they look at us and see like, no, they can still, you know, do what they gotta do and be successful out here, man.
It's funny you say that too, P's, because not like we getting in it right now, but
but it's too good to pass it up.
It's funny that you say that, P's, because I was just talking to my middle daughter, right? And I was saying that it's important to always remain yourself, like you saying. Like don't let she just started middle school, so I'm like, you know, that's a big stage for youth. You know, jumping into a brand new grade, it's a middle school, make you feel like you're a little older. So I'm just encouraging her to be herself and be confident in it, because the field we work in, you know, it can be intimidating for, you know, a young black man, because it's not really a field where you see a lot of us in that field, especially holding the positions that we hold.
At least when we got into it, it was a little different.
Facts.
I mean, when we started down this path, it was a little different.
Facts. I started 16 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, walking in that building with no high school, no college degree. Sorry, no experience, and just walking in that building and grinding and getting myself to where I am now. I just tell her, like, you know, I'm so calm. I don't change how I talk when I'm at work. I don't change how I move. I got principles that I stand on, and my principles is enough to, you know, it's enough, period.
Word.
It's enough. I don't have to change who I am to be where I'm at. So
that's the dopest thing about it, bro.
That's another reason, and I keep trying to let the conversation end, yo, but it's too good. It's like that's another reason why I stay so strong in who I am, because I want, like, our professional associates or friends or whatever you want to call them might not understand this mindset, because you know y'all in that world, you probably got to that world a different route than we did, but it's a lot of people that I'm attached to that don't understand, you know, certain side of the certain things that I've been able to have access to, and information that I've been able to have access to because of the environment I'm in. So any opportunity I get to give something to somebody, no matter what it is or how it come, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna have my tattoos. I'm gonna have my braids. I mean, I'm gonna wear my sweatpants with my socks over them, in my lab coat at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So
it's important for representation. It's like I'm gonna remain myself, and on top of that, just in case somebody had a negative thought about a young black man from Baltimore, when you run into me,
can't say that.
I'm gonna change your mind, and I'm not gonna do it trying to do it. I'm gonna change it being exactly who I am, especially in the field that we in, bro. It's important.
I don't mean to cut you off, because I've actually, on my path in my career, like I've actually lost like some, I thought they were friends from, like, not to be too deep, but from different races. Because they tried to change me and make me a different type of black man, you know what I mean? But I've actually lost, I thought they were friends at the time, but
facts, bro.
I've actually lost some of them just because I stayed true to who I was, you know what I mean?
And it's probably, and not even probably, it was to your benefit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so all in all, man, happy Black History Month
Thanks.
to the culture. I mean, we real versatile on this show, bro. Like Chino said, we 3 black men from Baltimore, the inner city, the hood, and we just, like I said, sometimes we sit and reflect on our journey, and we talk about it, and that's what it's all about. Just to let y'all know out there, let the youth know that if y'all watching that it's possible, man. It's possible to just to grow and remain yourself. You don't got to change. Just stand on your principles. And you know what I mean? Just keep growing.
Definitely.
Word.
You feel me? So happy Black History Month, culture.
Word.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate everybody before us.
Let's get into this
Sir.
peach basket.
Peach basket. Bro, I wasn't a hoop back then if we was going on peach.
Not at all. I got to climb up the joint and get you geeking, dog.
Thanks, man. So look, we about to get in this basketball talk. Bro Nation Hoops, episode 11.
Let's go.
We here.
Sir.
My brothers got leg room. We about to get into it, man. It's about to get comfortable in here. You feel me? Let's get into it. What we jumping into first, Chino?
I think it's only right since this audio and visual drop today that we get into this Shaq and Ben Simmons convo.
Ooh.
I mean, I know I think my guys over here loading up the clip for y'all hoopers, but
You want to break down what it's about? What happened?
basically, Shaq made some statements about Ben Simmons along with everybody else that's been talking about Ben Simmons since the whole the end of their season last year, the way it ended. We've been talking about them since. And apparently Ben Simmons had something to say back to Shaq. He DM'd him and said whatever conversation they had. And this was Shaq on his podcast, basically just talking about it.
Word. So shout out Shaq and the big podcast. I don't want to just play the clip without shouting them out. So shout out to you guys. But let's get into it. I'm about to play it right now. Here goes Shaq.
Last week on Inside the NBA, Shaquille went viral for talking about Ben Simmons.
Let me tell you why I'm pissed off. Magic paved the way for Mike. They wasn't making no money. Mike paved the way for me to get all that bread I was getting. I paved the way for Garnett. Ben Simmons messing the money up. Because first of all, they already think we're spoiled. They already think we don't deserve it. You're making $40 million, and the only reason why you're not playing is because your coach called you out. You're making us look bad. And I've been in this moment many times. They asked, hey, you think you can win with Shaq in the fourth quarter? And all my coaches said he got to step up and knock him down. They all said that. I didn't go, man, I got 38. I missed 12 free throws. Yo, trade me, get rid of me. He acting like a baby. So he kind of got in my DM and said some things, and I said some things back.
What'd he say?
I can't do that.
He said some things.
No, I can't do that.
Ooh. Shaq got a little spicy, like P say right there, huh?
I hated his sunglasses, but he definitely got spicy.
Sunglasses was
Shaq,
definitely
some sunglasses was terrible, Shaq. Sunglasses was terrible, bro.
About them RoboCop sunglasses.
Facts. So look, Chino brought this subject to us. I'm gonna keep it transparent with the hoopers out there. So, this Chino felt a certain kind of way. We want to hear what you think, bro.
I mean, I feel like Shaq's perspective is from the less powerful side of the conversation, when in fact the players are the ones that are in control, and it's because of, like he said, like Magic laying the ground for Mike laying the ground for him, and him laying the ground for KG, and he left out a person who was crucial, who we talk about all the time, paving the way for LeBron, right?
Yeah.
And the moves LeBron made and the way LeBron carried himself as a basketball
Changed
player
everything.
paved the way for guys to be able to have their own decisions and be able to make their own decisions. So you talking about everybody's talking about Ben letting down his team by sticking to whatever however you feel about what he believes, he's sticking to what he believes is right in his mind. We talking about him letting down the team, but when that game ended last season, anybody they interviewed pointed at Ben. You know what I mean? I thought this was a team. This was a team. Joel Embiid pointed at Ben and had to apologize for it. Doc Rivers pointed at Ben and had to try to retract his statement because he realized what he did. If we talking about team, why we not talking about that side of it? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whether you agree with Ben Simmons or not, I think I think people like Shaq and all of them paved the way for the guys to be able to have their voice. Like guys like Kyrie, whether you agree, he can have his voice because they elevated the game to where the athletes make so much money that they can have control. They understand that they generate currency, the currency in the NBA because of what them guys did.
Right.
So if anything, you should be proud of him being able to utilize his voice, whether you agree with his decision or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think more people should look at it from that perspective because we give these organizations too much credit when these players are literally just investments to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they so upset, because they feel like they lost out on an investment. They don't care about Ben.
Right.
They feel like they paid them all. It's about the money.
Right.
So if that's the case, who's really, you know what I mean? Who should we really be looking at?
Word. I kind of like your argument about, passing the torch, and I think, like you said, Shaq left out a big person, which is LeBron James. I think LeBron, as much as I'm not a fan of LeBron changed the game by doing that interview on ESPN.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody criticized it. Of course, you had owners who was used to things going a certain kind of way, criticizing the fact that he put on a whole show and all that stuff, and me included. Same. I criticized him. I'm gonna be transparent. I criticized him because I was so used to things I didn't see where we at now. But growth occurs when you see something happen and you get it. And now I understand. Past after KD did what he did. Of course, everybody not a fan of him going to Golden State, but the key in it is that he took his career into his own hands.
That's the key.
Yeah.
So not about whether or not you agree.
Word. As much as I don't like the move, I respect it because it's their lives, and like Shaq said, it's people like Magic and Jordan that had to go through what they had to go through in order for them to get here.
Yeah,
so I mean, it is what it is, bro. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but you can't. You gotta respect it. It's his thought process. He can't be messing up nobody else's money but his own.
Yeah.
Because how you gonna compare me if I come in and I got talent and I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do to do it?
Yeah.
How you gonna not pay me because of Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
that don't make sense, bro.
Not messing nobody money up. If you can hoop and you're a star, they gonna pay you.
That's what I'm saying. And Shaq named 5 guys. What about the check Steph got? What about the check Dame got?
Yeah,
it's other superstars that's getting paid because they superstars.
Yeah.
So if you come in the league as a superstar potential, you gonna get your bread and you gonna be able to dictate.
Word. The only people that change the game and that can affect money is a LeBron James, is a KD. And on top of that, maybe they might not even really be able to affect nobody else's money, but they can affect how things go in the NBA. Those top guys.
I ain't gonna cut you off, bro, but LeBron can affect dudes' money. You see what happened to Tristan Thompson.
Word. That's what I'm saying. Though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like those big guys. Ben Simmons is a star, but he's not a superstar where he can affect how things go.
Yeah, I think he's a star. He's big enough to where though he gonna get paid wherever he go though, because he affects the game that much. Now somebody like now even like LeBron paved the way for somebody like a Dennis Schroeder who betted on himself.
Facts.
He ain't win betting on himself, but you know what I mean. But still, he had that decision or that ability to say, "No, I don't want to sign with y'all. I'm betting on myself and see if they can pay me."
And to piggyback off that, bro, that's his cross to bear. That he made that decision, he chose it, and he got to live with the results.
Right.
Who are we to tell him if he comfortable, if he ain't stressed out? Like, yo, the older I get, the more I care about my stress and my health, and understanding when guys make decisions that benefit their health before putting the organization before how
or owner.
Yeah, I mean,
see, Shaq and them, they was from that, sorry to say, that era, like that shut up and dribble era.
Facts.
So they just came and went to work, hoop, and then did whatever the owner said. Shaq and them tried to fight, but I mean, they was like, "No, you the only one doing, so you gotta be quiet and hoop."
Yeah, and it ain't no slight against Shaq because it was like that across the board. It was like that in life. You feel me? If us as black men got into a position of power, we had to maneuver a certain kind of way to keep that position of power. You had to do what you had to do, and that's Stephen A. Smith talk about that all the time too. Just doing what you have to do to this. But this world is not that way no more. And it's a good thing for black people to empower their own and to see guys like a LeBron James just take his career in his own hands because he knew how much power he had.
Bro. I think it ain't about whether or not you agree, bro. It's about understanding people on a human level, bro. Like, we can't just say he played basketball, he an athlete, that's it.
Word.
You know what I mean? you can't. It's not like that no more.
Word.
Y'all the reason it's not. You should be proud.
Word.
I mean, y'all the reason it's not like that no more.
You don't have to agree with something to respect it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just as simple as that, bro. Drug dealers out here all day sell drugs. I don't agree with selling drugs. I don't agree with that life. But some situations you had to respect it because they trying their best to provide for their family, and sometimes that's all they know. It's the trap, like they call it.
You gotta
sometimes they just don't see no other way. So you gotta respect it, bro. You don't have to agree with it, but you gotta respect it, man.
And I know this ain't no knock to Shaq too, because I think his intention and what he's saying is right. You know what I mean? I think he really thinks or cares of whether or not Ben Simmons is messing up his bag.
Right.
But I think he's not grasping the full concept of where we at in today's time with the way he's, you know what I mean? Whether you, like you said, whether you agree or not, the fact that we in a time where he can do that.
I agree, man. Look at and LeBron James did not just change basketball; he changed everything.
Word.
Look at rap. Look at hip hop. Look at the music industry. You got independent artists that's not relying on these labels no more because they understand the power of a fan base.
Word, bro.
And LeBron got the fan base to control the NBA. He can basically make them do what he want if he wanted to.
Yeah.
So you got to respect the fact that he not even letting that power go to his head, where he just controlling everything because he can.
Yeah.
Word.
You feel me? He is the king, and I'm not a Braun fan, but he can make things happen if he wanted to happen.
Yeah.
He can shut games down, get them suspended.
Mm-hmm.
If something happened in the black culture, you hear them.
Yeah.
Like, that's where these shirts, they wearing shirts. Let's stop it. Let's protest the games. They protesting games. Hey,
I want to piggyback one more time off of what Pease brought up about it's almost like they saying shut up and dribble. That was a great point, Pease, because it is like we fighting, we complain about when people that don't look like us do it, but we don't understand what it looks like when our own people do it, and we take it as you know what I mean, whatever we take it as, other than you just want me to play basketball at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
they saying Ben Simmons can't shoot. You want me to shut up and dribble better.
facts.
Is
You
what
want me to
said.
shut up and make my free throws?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you want me to shut up.
I ain't gonna lie. I want you to make your free throws too, though, Ben Simmons. But you ain't gotta shut up though.
Facts.
Just make your free
At
throws.
the end of the day, get better, bro. You played horribly in that series against Atlanta. That's a fact. Nobody's ever going to defend none of that. You got to own that, but you are entitled to have your own decision at the end of the day as well.
Word, bro. That's a great conversation, man, and it's a great perspective from both sides. I mean, Shaq a little older. Sometimes it get like that when you're dealing with an older mindset. It's nothing, like we said, it's no knock against Shaq. It's just the way things is changing, bro, and sometimes you just gotta keep up.
Word.
You gotta change your mindset about some things.
Definitely.
So things is changing along with what's the day? Thursday, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
They just put out what they just put out.
The reserves for the All-Star game.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So y'all know,
Let's get into it.
last episode we talked about the starters.
Mm-hmm.
We ran through that. So, Pease, I'm gonna let you run through the reserves, bro.
All right. So on the East, we got James Harden, we got Jason Tatum,
Mm-hmm.
got Chino, your boy Zach LaVine.
Better have.
Well, I ain't see this one coming. Got Fred Van Vliet. How you
Oh,
say?
he been balling, man. Van Fleet, right?
Van Vliet.
Yeah.
He been balling in Toronto. My man
took
Gary.
over for Kyle.
Shout out my man Gary Trent Jr. again, man. He been balling for real.
Yeah.
Shout out Gary Trent.
We got Jimmy Butler, Chris Middleton. My man Darius Garland made it.
That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
from
tough.
Cleveland, from
That's what's up.
Cleveland.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Tough.
So before I go to the West, is anybody in the East that y'all can think of they got snubbed? I can think of one I've been seeing already. They've been talking about.
Go. Who you got?
Trey on there already. I see.
Trey on
He
started.
started.
That might.
So-
That your what you say might trickle my mind.
LaMelo.
Ooh.
The All-Star game.
Nope. I figured the wild card would have been him or Darius Garland.
That's tough, bro. Well, they got a better record.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, but still.
Yeah.
Good point. They still third in the
I
East.
thought LaMelo was he ain't a starter.
Nah, Trey Young. Trey Young
Right.
and who's up, God?
Yeah, I don't got it
Trey
right.
Young and DeMar, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Trae
them
Young.
all Trey Young and them
Yeah.
all.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
Man, that's tough.
crazy.
I don't really have nobody that I feel like is.
LeGraw don't worry about the EC.
I don't even know.
He said he don't have nobody. He don't know nobody. Is what he really saying.
Word. Word, I don't have no clue. I don't have no clue what's going on over there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Thanks, Chino.
I got you, bro.
I was definitely about to try skip around
Yeah,
it.
he was about to finesse. He was about to finesse. That's cool though.
He caught me out, man.
Another name they were saying was Jaylen Brown from Boston.
Yeah, He can always be an all-star.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with if you get Jaylen Brown or JT.
Yeah, I guess the big one was LaMelo.
I would say so, bro.
Yeah,
If I had to.
yeah. You know what? I don't know what the Raptors in the East. Cause I would think he probably could have made over Van Vliet too.
Raptors 8th, and Charlotte 7th.
Oh, so that's the wild card there then. Not yeah.
Yeah, what Van? Oh, I'm about to look up what Van Fleet doing. Go ahead.
APs, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What Van Fleet balling?
No, he's saying that Charlotte is ahead of
Yeah.
Yeah,
Toronto.
they 7.
So why would they put Van Vliet in there over Melo?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Melo barely about almost the face of the league right now. Why would
Yeah.
you?
Fred averaging 21, 22. My bad. He averaging 22 a game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. That's what he doing in Toronto. But they, of course, like you said, they're in 8th. Let me check out Melo. Melo doing
Yeah, like you say, Melo Showtime every night.
Yeah, bro.
facts.
And beat some good teams. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean Melo even edging him out on the stats. He averaged 20 a game, but he averaged 8 rebounds and 8 assists. So
That's okay.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
That's tough there.
that's a little tough, man. Shout out Melo, bro. I guess that's the
For sure, bro. That's a major snub.
Yeah.
this Melo first year, right?
Nah.
Second.
Dang, time is
You know what's
flying, bro.
crazy? Hope I can see LaMelo using this as, you know what I mean, like motivation for next year, kind of in the way that Ja Morant doing this year.
Yeah.
Remember last year, Ja Morant ain't make it either.
You're right. Bro,
ain't
this man is an analyst.
Man, that's like,
Analyst. Bro, he just sitting there breaking it down. He ain't looking at his phone.
No notes tonight.
Nothing.
No
And
notes
It's nothing up in front of, just so y'all aware, it's nothing
Word.
behind y'all.
We don't got no big screen up there with the
Right,
stats.
Man, straight off the top with that.
No earpieces. Ain't nobody in his ear. Nothing.
No, it's just us. Just us.
oh, man.
I mean,
Word. He's spitting them facts too, man.
Yeah.
And he know what he talking about.
super
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Word.
my man.
Damn, I should have worn my T-shirt, man.
Shut up, bro.
But no, man, shout out to LaMelo, man. Hopefully you use that as motivation, man.
That's a big snub.
Yeah, that's tough,
keep
bro.
balling,
I
bro.
I guess between those three, I mean, well, you got Garland. They what? What's their record now? They 5th in the East.
Yeah.
They dropped a little bit, but they right there behind Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you can't say that's a snub.
No.
Or you can't say he shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, he earned it.
No, Cleveland earned some representation, and the game is in Cleveland too. So you know,
Yep.
That's tough, bro. They
a couple analysts up here.
they a whole game behind Charlotte right now going into All-Star break,
Mm.
and he playing better than Fred, man. And they both guards too, both
Yeah,
point
that's
guards.
tough.
That's wild, bro.
I'd be interested to see next time they play and match up against each other if LaMelo take that personal.
Melo probably averaged a triple double for the rest.
They
of the
ain't,
season.
so
My bad, no,
so just understand it for the hoopers that don't understand, because I don't understand either right now. But so it's fan votes, right?
yeah.
But the fan votes don't supersede the
I
coach,
think they count
the
for
league.
like half. I think it's like half and half, right? Something like
For
that.
the reserves,
Yeah,
I think the reserves is the coaches and the players do the reserves.
only.
Yeah. Only
Oh,
the
that's
fans,
tough.
fans only got the starters.
Oh, okay.
Melo. Show out, bro. That's tough, bro.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Because look, if you think about the fans, you know the fans gonna vote LaMelo over.
True.
Word.
That's why I was tripping.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro.
That's super tough, bro.
But they felt like he needed. Well, I don't know. If you're only going by points, I guess he averaging 22. Melo averaged 20. He ain't too bad.
That's one of the things like Chino said. Like the numbers don't always tell the whole
They
truth.
don't, yeah.
Facts.
So if you watching the
Eye
game,
test.
LaMelo control the game way more.
Way more, and it's exciting at the same time.
Yeah.
Good point, bro.
Put on a show and control the game, bro.
Dang. Shout out Melo.
Shout out LaMelo.
All right, man. I'm gonna go over to the West. Starting off at the top, of course, we got
Dame. All right. My bad. My bad.
Oh man.
My bad, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh,
CJ? Anybody?
No, bro.
Anthony Simons?
sorry to say it, not
Nobody?
this year, bro.
No,
You-
baby.
You just gonna be a fan of the game this year, bro. Don't wear no Blazers jerseys and nothing. No Blazers attire, nothing. It's
Can't even rep my team this year, bro. This is the first year, bro.
all Bro Nation hoops this year. Bro.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
Facts.
No, bro, we got my boy Luka Doncic up top.
Okay.
We got CP3, Devin Booker, well earned, Donovan Mitchell,
Okay.
Draymond. I like this one. Carl Anthony Towns
Tough.
and Rudy Gobert.
Oh, they that's a big front court, bro.
Yeah. Your boy Anthony Davis ain't make it.
Good.
Hey, he shouldn't be.
Good.
He
Good.
should have made it right.
like that, but he ain't earned it this year.
No, he ain't.
Hey, I don't think he should have. They won above us. They should nobody from the league.
Yeah. Only LeBron made because he's putting up some incredible stats.
Yeah,
numbers.
Shout out Bron, bro. I can't even. Hey, I watched the game the other night, bro. He looking good as ever, bro.
Not only is AD not doing nothing,
bro.
though, he just Cat has been playing crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cat been balling. Ever since you told me to check him out, bro, like you right.
Yeah.
You right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of nobody on the West that got snubbed, man. Not right offhand, I can't.
Let me see.
Oh, bro, the West. So, Paul George out, right?
Paul George out. He been out for a while
so
too.
Anthony Edwards ain't make it. Of course, he
Not
this
yet.
rookie.
Not yet.
So, hey, if any rookie,
No, I think that's a
make it
pretty
plain,
good.
That's tough.
I think the West got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this. Your top 10 on the West, bro, is stacked. My boy's still sitting in 10th right now. Just so y'all know who.
Yeah, they
But-
going on.
No, them top teams, bro.
Yeah, they got that right.
Jokic starting right. I'm trying to look at the
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, yeah, Rudy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got I can't think nobody. I can't think nobody.
No, they got that. They got
PG
that
ain't
right.
making no noise.
Who?
PG.
hurt.
He
He
hurt.
hurt?
He been
Oh.
hurt for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, he
wow.
been hurt for a while.
Yeah, them bottom teams, 80. So like Clippers in 8th, Lakers in 9th, Blazers in 10th. So they stacked with injuries, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the West got that super right.
So yeah, that's them top 17s, man. That look good, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game to watch though too, because the West is so different than the East. The East is stacked with playmakers.
Definitely. Yeah.
But y'all know, like this ain't really East West. These is just the
Yeah.
players, and they going
Right.
True.
team
Damn,
LeBron and team.
Forgot
I'm acting like Shaq.
so
Suck in the
so
bud.
since we here, let's get into that. Like the combinations. Like if LeBron and James Harden end up on the same team, they win. That's enough.
No.
No, not with the stacked West like that, bro.
No. Not no more. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe before, but not. I don't think so. Not now.
It ain't the West though, girl. Like
I'm reading East West on the thing. My bad. It
Yeah.
said on. I know.
Cause I can counter that with like a Giannis and
Giannis and anything on here. Giannis
You know what
and
I mean?
anything on here. Real facts.
Oh, so I'm tripping. So this ain't this ain't who team they on.
No.
This just the reserves from the
Yeah.
East and the West. My bad.
It's like a
Yeah.
fantasy. It's like a
I got
fantasy
you, I got
draft
you.
now.
So they get to pick. They already
They
picked.
gonna do a draft. No.
All right, bet. So I get it.
So who's the captains though?
Braun and somebody. I don't know.
Steph probably.
Bron, not Steph. No, it's
Not Steph.
Bron.
It might be
and,
Steph out. I think it might be Steph. Cause it's the top.
Is
two
it
vote
Ja?
getters.
No,
No,
definitely ain't Ja.
I think it's the top 2 vote getters, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
gotta be.
Yeah.
I don't know who
It's
that is.
KD.
It was KD, but
KD,
KD
yeah.
hurt. But KD hurt.
Facts.
So
Is
did
he
he
still
still
gonna
get
pick?
right? I don't know. Let
Yeah, I
us
think
know
I think he still get a pick though,
Yeah,
because he probably picking somebody to replace him
You
too.
gotta find out when that draft is.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's a good point. All right, so now I'm with you. I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
So you saying that Bron the pickups. So
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
So out of this pool, who you draft first?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you
That's a
Bron, you
good
got the
question.
first pick.
I'm Braun. I got the first pick.
I know where he would go.
Nah, I ain't gonna be biased.
Oh,
If I'm Braun and I got the first pick, I'm going CP3.
or
So are they picking? You saying they only picking the reserves?
yeah, because the 5 is
Yeah, the
already-
fives is already set.
Yeah,
Really?
Wait.
Sure. I think they picked the whole lineup.
No, yeah, they do pick the whole
They
lineup.
just pick the
It's
starters
just
first.
starters and
Oh, I'm
reserves.
going-
You right,
I'm
Peace.
going Steph first. Then
That's where I was gonna go.
All right, well then, yeah.
'Cause you
Steph
know-
or Ja. I mean,
Yeah, facts.
I see. I don't have the starters on me right now, but
I know LeBron already talked about how he would like to play with Steph.
Yeah. That's easy, though. Let's
Yeah.
let's keep it reserves just because it's not as easy.
yeah, let's say the starters already picked. Let's go reserves.
Mm.
Yeah, so like I said, to continue, like I said, CP, if I'm Braun.
Yeah, I think CP is a CP or Devin and D Book. I think that's sure for. Oh no, I'm tripping, Luka.
Yeah.
Do you pick Luka
Can I
over
pick my
CP?
five?
Do you pick Luka over CP? Please.
Me, yeah. I mean, but not LeBron because I feel like him and Luka both need the ball. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I don't know.
Do your five reserve or 4 reserves. You Braun and who your other 4.
I gotta be LeBron.
I mean, just so you only gotta pick 4.
You yourself though.
All right,
you
I'm
pick.
Bron.
But you picking as Braun.
Give me Luka.
Mm.
Give me Zach too.
Oh, I should have made y'all pick back and forth. Y'all the captains.
That's what I
Bet,
got.
let's do it. Come on. I'm Steph.
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
ahead. You said Luka
You
first.
got P's got first pick.
Give me Luka.
I'm going CP.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know what? Boy, give me Carl Anthony Towns.
I was gonna say Cat. I need Rudy now. I need Rudy.
Yeah,
I
you
need
need
Rudy. I
Rudy.
gotta have Rudy now.
So Luka Cat. You know what? I like them I like them in the Olympics. So give me Zach LaVine.
This man is rude.
Yeah, that was terrible, Peace.
All right, give me Jason Tatum then.
Look, I knew you were gonna go there and that. So what I got? Luka.
Hey, y'all, you still got Jimmy Butler. You still got Chris Middleton out there.
I got CP.
So what I get? One more or two more?
One more. That's 3. We had 3. You got who? You got Luka,
Luka,
Cat,
Cat,
and
Zach, LeBron.
All right, it's 4 left. So y'all got Draymond left, Jimmy left, Fred left, and Chris Middleton left. And Peas is on you.
Give me Devin Booker. Oh, you already got Devin Booker.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't
All right,
got
give me Devin Booker.
I got D-Book.
Give me D-Book.
Give me James Harden.
Okay.
We lit.
Hey, y'all waited that late to pick them?
James Harden.
Yo, me. All right, so let's say I'm out loud, and then we can talk about it. Not me. Steph,
Mm-hmm.
CP, JT, Rudy, and James Harden.
That's tough.
That's chills.
Mm-hmm.
But your joint chills too.
Y'all left out Jimmy and Fred.
No, I need a shooter.
Say
I need a
Fred.
score. I need.
And I called him. I definitely called him Fred. Like I know.
My man Fred.
I definitely called him Fred. Like I know him. My bad, bro.
I had LeBron, Luka, Cat, Zach LaVine, and Devin Booker.
Your team
That's
tough.
tough,
Your
bro.
team tough,
I
bro.
like that team.
Your team tough.
That's tough.
Cause can't nobody on my team guard LeBron.
That's tough.
Nah, yeah, that's tough.
So all that to say, y'all excited about this year's All-Star game?
Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, man. So it's gonna be a good game. I kind of like how they do it now in the draft joint. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do it again where they had the I can't remember what they call it, like when you got to win by 2 or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, well, you gotta get after a certain point. You gotta get to the score first.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta get to
Yeah.
I think they did 120 something, or
Yeah.
they added up Kobe numbers or something like that.
Yeah, I hope they do it like that. That was one of the most competitive All-Star
Word.
games.
Yeah, it's like they gotta find ways to keep it competitive because those guys don't. You know what I mean? Of course, any All-Star, you just trying to put on a show, but it was cool. Definitely cool to watch. I'm not really into like the first quarter, second type of thing, but when it go down to the wire, it'd be cool to see who really
Sure.
take the ball.
Facts.
I mean, so that's gonna be interesting. So that's the All-Star reserves we just gave y'all. We got the All-Star starters on episode 10.
Word.
Y'all excited to see it, so that's gonna be dope. Trade deadline coming up
February 10th, right?
February 10th, next Thursday,
Yeah.
right? So we'll be here with y'all.
Facts.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we might have some breaking news.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean, bam. Y'all might be hearing that a lot next episode. You feel me? Episode
Facts.
12.
I'm gonna have Woj page locked.
Yeah,
and
we
loaded.
definitely gonna be on. We gonna be on here. Time. I think time might be over by then. Actually, I think it's over
What
at
time we shoot?
4. I think. Yeah, something like that. So
Yeah.
we'll just have all the breaking news for the trades for y'all next episode.
Yes, sir.
Word.
But we gonna jump into Bulls, Blazers, Lakers, and more, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't really got nothing to talk about. I mean, my boys is still struggling. Dame's still out.
Yeah.
We just give y'all a backyard beat down.
Look, I was about
Yeah,
to say
I
the
know.
Lakers. My boy Melo had 24 on y'all.
Yeah, I watched it.
Three
I watched
check
it.
home and all that.
He was like 6 for 6
Mhm.
It's
early,
getting bad right now.
doing whatever he wanted to do.
Yep.
But it's all good. I'm a Melo fan too, man, and he fans of the young boys. Anthony Simons did his thing. I'm trying to think of who else was Nurk did all right, but you know they putting them boys on the trading block. Well, actually they said Nurk not going to be traded. CJ not going to be traded.
Bro,
with Dame.
I did see him a couple plays. He bullied Anthony Davis a couple plays.
He did.
But if y'all get that Nurk for the whole game, for the whole season,
That's the thing. He's
Nurk is
sporadic.
tough, bro. If he like a big man J.R. Smith or something like
Yeah,
that.
he's super sporadic. He gets super. I told y'all before. He gets super lazy on plays.
Mm-hmm.
Some plays he cry to the ref. He take forever to get up when he get knocked down, and it's just
Yeah.
it be bad to watch sometimes. But then sometimes you like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like he was really bodying AD the other night, like really backing him down, shooting his hooks and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish we can get him like that the whole time, and then add a couple pieces, man. We on the market, man.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till the 10th. I don't know why teams wait until the 10th to start making these moves. I don't think they have to, right? It's
Right.
just the deadline, so I'm just excited. Hopefully we do something, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What's the name? The Lakers, they Well, LeBron been out for the past couple of games. You know, they've been calling him Iron Man his whole career, but
Not so much.
what they say, you can't defeat age or something like that.
Father Time is
Father
undefeated.
Father Time is undefeated. So now he finally starting to have them little neck and neck injuries now, man. But it could be them just trying to. Well, I don't know. They could be trying to save him for the playoffs, but I don't think they can.
Look like a little bit of both, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if they can afford to do that this year because, like I said, Portland right underneath
right there, bro.
Because if they lose, like if they go on like at least like another 4 or 5 game winning streak, they might be out of the play-in. So
Facts.
I don't know. They still strong. Like I said, my boy Melo looked good the other night beating Portland. You know what I mean? But they gonna have to get Melo to step up in LeBron's absence because you know Russ still sporadic. AD, you know what I mean, big for nothing.
Bro, did you see the proposed trade?
I did not.
So it's a proposed trade, right, for between LA and New York for Russ, DeAndre Jordan, and something else for Kemba Walker.
Oh yeah.
And
Bam, 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 bam.
I forget who the other guy was. No disrespect, but it was Kemba Walker and somebody else.
Yeah, I would just trade Kemba Walker for them two. For real. DeAndre Jordan, he another one that's past his prime, so he really don't affect the game at all anymore. If he ain't catching the lob,
bro,
I tell you this,
Kemba with Braun.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Scoring, space, and everything.
Or he can shoot.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, that's tough, bro.
Yeah,
Control the floor
that's what
when
they
you
need.
need him to.
You can never leave
Play
Kemba
off
Walker.
the ball.
Nope. That's what they need. That would be dope there.
I wasn't even real talk. I wasn't even thinking about Kemba when I was thinking about a traditional guard. But I guess Kemba is kind of traditional guard in that sense. But he can shoot and he can create at the same time. And so they need that when Braun get out the game or AD out the game. They need somebody that's definitely going to be able to create with that second unit as well.
Yeah.
As the first unit.
Bro, horrible trade for New York, bro.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, you got D Rose over there still.
Oh yeah.
He hurt right now, but you still got Emmanuel Quickly. You still got who the ever starting point guard?
For New York.
Fournier? No.
Evan Fournier been balling. Yeah, you still got a lot of guys.
Still got it up there, shorty.
Still got a lot of guys, and plus, New York ain't the best shooting team in the NBA, and you adding Russell Westbrook to that.
Yeah, it'd be Brick City for real.
I mean, you adding Russell Westbrook and DeAndre Jordan to
Brick
that.
City for real.
Yeah.
What we doing here?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a pit stop for Russ though, to go somewhere else just to get the Lakers what they want.
Yeah.
I think. Go ahead, Peace. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think Russ want to stay cause this is the end of his career. I think he want to stay on the West Coast though.
Yeah.
Go to the Clippers or something.
Yeah. He probably be there for the rest of this season and then do something else.
Right.
But it might be good for Julius Russell because y'all know how I feel about Joe. He's not. Julius Randle. I'm sorry. He's not a number one guy right now. Not yet. Not yet. He had a good season last year, and I think he kind of let it get to him.
Sure, because he ain't really been showing up too much this year.
His work, you can see, the work ethic don't look the same as last year.
Yeah.
Bro, somebody put Brandon Ingram in a trade, bro. I feel so sorry for Brandon Ingram, bro.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
I think they trying to hold on to him until Zion come back. Because if them two pay up, I think they got something going with that.
I seen something that said they was trying to get CJ in New Orleans. Or CJ.
I think I just saw that today. I think I saw that.
Yeah, trying to get him there. I don't know what they got to give up, but ain't nothing we interested in unless it's Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Word.
So, man, shout out to Brandon Ingram again, bro. I'm a fan of his game, man. He just don't get enough shine. He not on TV no more. You rarely see New Orleans games on TV at all, if any. So it's a sad situation for him. Him and Zion for real, but Zion, that's his injury problems and stuff. But shout out them guys, bro.
But my other boys been balling lately. Well, they struggling like the past 3 games because Porzingis hurt. But Luke and them boys, they been balling, man. I think they up number 4 in the West now. Well, they was about to be number 4, but when Porzingis got hurt, they took a little dip. But like Luke and Porzingis healthy, man. They
so you feeling Porzingis this year?
So look,
not this year, but he on and off.
Jason Kidd effect.
I believe that, bro.
Jason Kidd effect. He got him playing hard every possession. He got him in the right positions, right spots. He's not just standing at the 3-point line.
Right.
He got Luka moving the ball. And believe it or not, when Porzingis is healthy, they one of the best defensive teams in the league.
I can believe that he was one of the best shot blockers in the NBA before he got hurt.
Yeah.
He's a star, bro.
Yeah.
He definitely a star.
He's a star. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
What's your boy? So I can run through the standings again for this week. So number 1, of course, still Phoenix. They up 3 games on Golden State right now, which is right there behind them. Memphis balling still. Utah 4th. I'm only do 6. Dallas 5th and Denver 6th right now. I heard Denver struggling a little bit up there in the Mile High City.
Yeah, they up and down. Hey, real quick though, before Phoenix, we never talk about Phoenix.
We don't, bro. We don't.
We
We
don't.
gotta give them
My
their
question to
flowers.
y'all is why not just us, but you don't hear ESPN talking about Phoenix. Like, why don't Phoenix get love this year? And they number one the whole season.
Man, that's a great question, bro.
Like, what it is about Phoenix people just ain't liking.
I can only speak from my perspective, I guess,
Yeah.
and it's not. I would say it's not exciting basketball. Kinda, it can get exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
It can get exciting, right? But you got Chris Paul there. That's a X and O's guy. You know, he understand how to actually play the game without making everything a highlight. So I don't know. Maybe they playing so good and it's so consistent that people just looking at a Ja Morant this year because he got highlights almost every play, or the guys down there, or the Lucas, or the young guys that's really highlight players. You know what I mean? I don't really see Phoenix on highlights too much, and I know they still be doing their thing. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I think you touched on it a little bit, bro. I think for it to be a story, it has to be like a lot of up and down, you know, controversy in the locker room in amidst the organization, and there's none of that in Phoenix.
Super consistent.
So it's just kind of hard to keep talking about. Hey, they did it again.
Yeah. They on
again.
what they said? They're on the 11-game winning streak.
Yeah,
Word.
It's crazy.
we won again.
Word. I follow our guy JaVale McGee, and at every game, bro, he doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Nice win, guys, and I see him. He be like, we just 10-game winning streak,
Yeah.
8-game winning streak, 9. I'm like,
But-
sheesh.
While we on this conversation, bro, like I said it last season and I'm gonna say it again, bro. Chris Paul should be in the MVP conversation in the top part level of it. That's the disrespectful part of it, bro, because like it's clear. It's not even like even I keep it real, super real. Even with my guys in Chicago, bro, it's hard to really tell. You know what I mean? It's not hard, but you could make a case for either guy to say that's the reason why our success is what it is. You could make a genuine case for Zach or DeMar as to why we having our success. It's clear cut who's the reason for that success in Phoenix, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Stat wise, eye test wise, however wise you want to put it, it's clear, bro.
I think it's not even as much stat wise, because on the stats he averaging 15 points.
No, when I say stat wise, I mean the history of that program.
Yeah, all right.
Like before he got there, nobody was talking about them for the opposite reason.
Word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a statistical fact that can be looked up.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I feel you. And I think, like we always say on this show, when it comes to most valuable players, bro,
Right.
Chris Paul, if they lose Chris Paul, bro, I don't see them
They not number one.
on these
They
winning
not even in the play-in, bro.
Yeah, I don't see none of that. So that's a great point, Pease. I don't know, bro. I don't really have an answer to why these shows, but I guess what Chino said, he made a great point too. Is just super consistent, and nobody, I guess, you don't really get rewarded for consistency.
Yeah. And it's crazy though because somehow, like people don't like Chris Paul for some reason.
Facts, bro. You can see that too.
Yeah. So maybe that's what it is. Like even like Steph and them, Steph hitting deep threes and dancing and all that. So the NBA world or fans love to watch Steph.
Word.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
This man out here having 20 assists, 0 turnover games, bro.
Yeah.
Like consecutively.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's a great question, Pease. Hoop is out there, man. What's up? Why y'all ain't paying attention to Phoenix, man?
Giving Joel all this credit. Meanwhile, Kuzma just made Joe look like a little girl and stuck his tongue out at him. Did you see that?
Let's talk about that.
Hey,
Look,
let's go
good
over
shot.
East, man. Let's go over East.
Well, first of all, I ain't gonna get off this without. This is Bulls, Blazers, Lakers talk. My boys is back in number one,
Yeah, let's
back
go
in the
East.
number one spot in the East. I mean, I told y'all what the situation was. Miami caught us while we was hurt. They know what's up. But that's really all I got to say. We really, waiting to get my guys back so we can be full strength, and I'm really, really excited to see what we got going on. But
Caruso back yet?
nah, not yet, Grayson Allen hooping.
And the East is tight, bro. I don't want to jump off your boys, but the East is tight, bro. From 1 through 6, it's only 3 games apart, bro.
That's
going
crazy.
into like this, that's tough. From 1 through 8 is 5 games apart.
East
Bro,
tough.
you know what I'm realizing? COVID hit the East Coast a lot. It seemed like a lot harder than it did the West Coast.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that probably got something to do with the weather. You know what I mean? Because COVID is stronger in the colder months.
Oh, look at you, boy.
Okay.
Analysts, and the scientists.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
You might got a great point, bro.
Yeah, so I think that's why, like, because all of the drama as far as the COVID, it seemed like it been over east.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, all the professionals out there is just guessing too. So it is.
Right. See, over east, y'all want to be indoors partying down Hammer Jacks and all that. Over West Coast, they on the beach on the outside in the air, man.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. These East Coast don't want to sit down, man. These clubs are still jumping over here, bro.
Word, man. They talking about free for 11. I'm supposed to stay home.
Right.
Thanks, man. Our city just got sports gambling and casinos down here, man. You're not out to keep these people in the house,
drinks,
bro.
and you want me in the house. Crazy.
That's hilarious, bro. Hilarious. No, man. The East is good this year again, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Brooklyn fell all the way to 6 right now. Oh, that's tough. I guess KD out the game, so
That make a case for his MVP conversation too.
facts.
Yeah. They just lost to somebody average last night. I want to say the Kings or something.
Bottom 5 right now. You got Washington, New York, Indy, Detroit, Orlando.
I don't know what happened to the Wizards. They was in the top 4 for a long time in the early part of the season.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
And Cool was balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still like we said last week, bro. I don't really have anybody from 10 through 7 cracking the top 6. Cleveland looking like they here to stay, bro.
Yeah.
I agree.
And it's I mean, I disrespected they city a couple episodes back, but we had a great time when we went to Cleveland, me and my wife. So I just wanted to clear that up.
Word.
We had a great time in Cleveland, man, walking around in downtown Cleveland.
But they not about to make no noise in the playoffs.
You don't think so?
Don't think so?
Too young?
Yes.
Yeah, because right now they matched up against Milwaukee.
Out of there.
Yeah.
I don't even think in that top 6, I don't think they seeing nobody in that top 6 because everybody else has been in the playoffs multiple times.
Yeah. And then, once you get to the playoffs, you got to have some kind of star power, in my opinion.
Facts.
Word.
I mean, the regular season, you can kind of cruise and be beating teams because
Word.
You catch them off guard. But once you lock in 7-game series and you got to beat me for 7 games, it's
Word.
Yeah, and then even if you got that star power, it make it harder for the stars because you, like you said, we about to focus on you now. It's not about, and I'm going to watch the game we just played, and I'm going to make adjustments from that game to this game.
Word.
That's why Greg Popovich was so great, bro. From game to game, adjustments. And it's just hard, bro, to be a superstar in the playoffs. So
Thanks, bro.
I shout out those guys that keep it consistent from the regular season to the playoffs because that's a whole different animal.
It's really a different game, bro, when you get to the playoffs. And to clear it up for the Hoopers, I know I said everybody in that top 6 has been in the playoffs multiple times, and my boys is in the top 6, and we haven't been to the playoffs since 2012. I know that. But what I meant was the rosters of these top 6 teams have a lot of playoff experience on those teams. Alex Caruso is a champion.
Word.
You know what I mean? DeMar DeRozan had several Eastern Conference Finals runs. You know what I mean?
Word.
Zach, a Olympic champion. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant, Hoopers.
I did want to get a quick shout out to the GOAT, our boy MJ, man. Charlotte, he been struggling being the owner for Charlotte for a long time.
Long time, facts, bro.
So I think they made the playoffs last year, right? I think they did.
I ain't sure. I ain't.
Well, they was in the play-in or something, but you know what I mean. Like they in the playoffs, they got a solid team now. So shout out to MJ, man. You finally look like you got it.
They got a franchise guy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Shout out MJ, man. I ain't even think of it from that perspective. That's dope, bro.
Just on the Black History Month and all that. He the only black owner in the NBA.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
That was a good analyst, bro. He just came up. He just
killing it. Yo, killing it. Episode 11.
I mean,
we
about to name this the piece.
we getting comfortable, man.
Analyst,
Made
bro.
it over 10.
Straight up, bro.
Yes, sir. That's tough, man.
So, got the pillow in my lap. You know what I mean?
What else? What else y'all got from Football Blazers? Anything else? Any young guys out there shining that you want to salute?
Man, I'm still going to salute him. He was my MVP candidate, front runner, but Josh still been hooping, man. And you can tell me if I'm wrong. He remind me of a prime D Rose right now.
Yo, you're absolutely right.
Prime D Rose, man.
Absolutely right.
Like every city he had, like the acrobatic layups, the crosses, the behind the back passes. Like he looked like a young D Rose. I remember D Rose in his prime, and just
bro.
Every game he was on the road, I wanted to watch him.
Only thing I wish D Rose did that this young dude's doing, he looked like he having the time of his life out there with
fun, bro.
Yeah.
He having the time out of his life out there, bro. And I know D Rose probably was, but I wish he'd have showed it more.
Yeah.
D Rose had veterans on his team too. The only young guys he had was Jimmy Butler and
himself and
Booz. Booz wasn't
I don't even really want to discuss.
He don't like Booz, bro.
didn't really want to go down that road.
Like Boo's, bro. Who y'all had? Y'all had Taj. Y'all had Noah.
Taj, Noah,
I had a
Booze,
squad.
Jimmy, D
Word.
Rose,
I
Kirk
guess
Heinrich.
they was young. They was still young.
Yeah, Luau.
But yeah, it looked like Ja out there having fun, bro. Ja, he encouraging his team. He out there on the interviews. You could see, like, I watched a clip the other day where he was like prepping the chair for the next guy that was coming up and like introducing them and all that stuff. So it's like it's dope to see. They all was laughing. So it's dope to see them having fun, bro. Especially when he got chose for the All-Star game too. You seen him running through the tunnel, just embracing all his teammates, embracing them and all that, man.
Dope.
It's dope to see, bro.
Shout out to Ja. But I got a dark horse for who I think needs to be acknowledged, and they don't have a winning record, you know what I mean? But on the individual level, he deserves some credit. And I'm talking about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Facts. OKC. Oh,
Yeah,
tough.
that young fella, and the other guy on that team, Josh Giddey, the rookie on that team.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
nice.
tough, bro.
They got some promise and talent over there, bro.
Tough. Indy got somebody nice too. I can't remember. They just drafted number 3. I don't know his name though.
Dwayne Washington or something
Yeah,
like that. Three-point
I
shooter.
watched one of their games the other night. Yo was really doing his thing. So shout out them young guys coming up in the league, man. Y'all gonna get the torch one day. You know what I mean? But Ja got it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ja got that torch right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
He got the young guy torch. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Steph got the torch in the league right now. I don't really think nobody taking his torch from Steph for a minute.
As far as the face of the league,
Yeah, as far as
Oh, face.
yeah.
that's what we talking about.
I think Steph face right now. You think?
That's tough.
What do you
Can't
think?
give it to him. I can't give it to him flat out.
Bron, you saying Bron still face?
Nah, I ain't saying that
Nah.
either. It's one of these young Ja, Luka.
Ooh, that's tough.
Bro, when you cut the TV on right now,
I know.
Quick question on the top of your head: if you got the Warriors playing right now and the
Great
Grizzlies
question.
playing right now, who you cutting the TV on to see right now?
Great question. I probably watch Memphis. Depending on who they get. That's tough. That's tough, bro.
Give me a game. All right, never mind. That's too much. Never mind.
That's tough, bro.
That's tough. That's a good question, Peace.
Mhm.
That's tough. I don't
It's
know.
it's definitely a back and forth situation at minimum.
Facts. I'll probably be flipping back and forth, but
Yeah.
the way
But it's a question right now. You know,
Yeah.
it's a debate. That's
For sure.
that's a good point. The way our league pass set up, you guys got to choose the games. These guys be on it, man.
Which one of y'all
Thanks,
logged on?
boy. I just be having it on once I get in there. I'm like, all right, I just gotta have it on here.
Facts, man. I had to go get my own separate joint for the single games.
Yeah.
That's kicking me out.
I went and got the NBA TV joint. I had to.
Facts, man.
That's funny.
Facts, yeah. But I guess you could say that piece. Ja up there with Steph right now, so you gotta give him his flowers, bro. Them boys balling over there, and they winning. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
shout out to them, man.
I probably would confidently say Ja. Period.
Y'all guys out
Honestly.
tears coming on my eyes this episode.
Ja probably is the face of the league, bro.
The face though, you give him the face right now.
What we-
I
alright, so
get
what we
he
talking
up and
about?
coming. He up and coming face.
What we talking about? What's in that?
Who people watching right? I guess people watching Ja, bro.
Watching Ja,
Made a
bro.
good
Nobody watching Brown right now like that, bro.
No, I ain't talking about Bron. I'm talking about Steph.
I'm saying Steph in the slump right now too.
Yeah.
But
Steph-
they still watching.
Steph without Draymond
He
struggling
definitely
right now.
struggling.
Yeah, bro.
And he's struggling. You think it's the Clay comeback?
It's a combination for me. I think. What you say, Peace?
I think it got something to do with Clay. I think it more got something to do with Draymond being out though.
I agree.
We
Yeah,
can,
he
talk,
just
we can
set
go
up
deep
guy.
in that next episode, but I think it got something to do
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah. So look, we can wrap it. I mean, on that note, that was definitely a good conversation, bro. The league is looking good right now. It's still fun to watch. My Blazers ain't doing too good. Chino, Lakers right above us. So
Yo said Chino. Chino, what?
look, y'all let us know who y'all squad is. I don't think we ever asked that question to the hoopers out there, man. Y'all can comment on our YouTube link or DM us or whatever. Let us know who your squad is.
We definitely gotta get that locked in before the playoffs.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Y'all see, I'm still over here struggling with Portland, man. So I ain't gonna jump ship. I ain't gonna bandwagon ride, but
Yeah.
don't do that, man. Y'all get y'all picks in before playoffs. Don't try to jump on like everybody was jumping on the Bengals.
Oh man.
You feel me? I know everybody was jumping on them peas.
Yeah. I seen a dude in Target the other day talking about, yeah, I'm a Bengals fan. I ain't never heard of Bengals fan in Maryland.
Never in
anyway.
your whole life.
Come on.
In your
I
whole
never seen
life.
them tiger stripes in Baltimore. Never.
Ever.
Never seen a Bengals jacket.
Off of fitted, outside of fitted. Barely even that.
Facts, the
Right.
fit is hard though.
Yeah.
You got the Bengals fit is hard.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna bet on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Bengals.
that's a good question. We talk about basketball. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl? Rams or Bengals?
You can go to Chino for. Oh, you just said you're
Betting
gonna
on
bet on.
Bengals.
I don't know. That's a tough one. It's a toss up for me, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to, because I'm a Steelers fan. I'm going the Rams, but I don't know, man. Them young Bengals, they
bro.
They looking tough over there, bro.
they ain't got no conscience, man. They just out there.
It's the confidence that you see in Joe Burrow, bro. That it ain't new.
Yeah.
I mean, we sound like football.
I'm saying we talk about basketball. I ain't want to get into
Yeah.
it, but it's a big thing coming up. So I just
it ain't his attitude ain't new. His confidence ain't new, and that's what make me like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, he been smoking cigars since college. Like
Facts.
he used to winning. So.
Facts.
P's our resident NFL expert.
Word.
Mhm.
Word.
And it's looking like he our resident NBA expert.
Resident expert. Period.
So whenever we got a fact check, man, we going to P's. You feel me? But no, so I'm a casual football fan. So of course I watched the Super Bowl. So I'm just excited to see Odell in the Super Bowl. That's good to see.
Word.
I mean, you got Jalen Ramsey over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know those guys.
Check yo out, P's.
I mean, I'm
Jalen
trying.
Ramsey, yeah.
I've been watching sports
Aaron
and all.
Donald, yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Who
what?
else you guys, Chino?
Von Miller. Oh.
We got 4 out of 60.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more. Cooper Cup. Ooh.
Oh, you
Can't forget Cooper Cup.
Can't forget Cooper.
you in front. I'm done.
Yeah.
I was done at Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
He's got the whole roster locked and loaded right now.
While we on NFL, one last thing. Black History Month. Shout out my boy Mike Tomlin, man. The only black coach left in the NFL, man. NFL, y'all better stop doing that.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
That's not cool.
They going through something right now,
Might be
bro.
some
NFL is
shit.
definitely a couple years behind the NBA when it comes to that, man. So y'all make that change. We need a LeBron over there in the NFL.
They tried to be Kaepernick, but we can go in there.
Yeah, you saw what happened to that.
Do a whole episode about
Owners like that. Nah,
that.
not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet, man.
It's inevitable, though. They ain't
Yeah, it's
gonna be
gonna
able to stop him.
Yeah, man. So that's the segment. Bulls, Blazers, Lakers. We about to get into fair to compare.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't got no fair to compare. I'll be honest.
Facts.
I was actually gonna go a little bit more deep into the Steph and Ja comparison as far as the face of the league.
You could do that.
Okay.
So I mean, we already went into it. We could just
Yeah, we could do that.
Hey, look, Pease, you've been holding it down for fair to compare since we started, bro. You
Yeah.
could take an episode off, bro.
Yeah, bro. Take a break, man.
All good, bro.
But who was? I don't got no fair to compare segment, but the Ja Morant, Steph face of the league. Who y'all got being the face of the league right now? You know
Good
what I mean?
question. You got Ja.
If it's a Warriors game and a Grizzlies game on right now, I'm cutting the Grizzlies game on.
I'm flipping.
I'm
back and
flipping. But
forth.
so since we here, real quick, let's dig into what the face of the NBA is, so we can. What is
Good
that?
point.
For
What's the definition of a face of the league for you, Pease? While I look up my drink.
We
First-
talking
first-
jersey sales? What we talking about? No,
That's Steph all
Yeah,
day,
that's
though.
gonna be Steph.
I'm saying that's part of it. I'm saying jersey sales along with what type?
Well, for me, it's when they playing, like who I want to watch, who the world want to watch when the game on. You know what I mean?
Word.
Okay, who they playing? They could be playing the Pistons.
Word.
But I'm gonna cut that game on because Ja, I know he's gonna do something amazing that's gonna have me up, out my seat.
Word.
And I think just what he's doing right now. What he's doing right now, I think the fans want to see more than Steph hitting a deep
It's a
3-point
great point.
shot.
Word. It's
Great
way
point.
more variety.
It's been a long time since we said that, but right now, this year, I think more people want to see what Ja's doing than what Steph has been doing.
Word. And I think that's because, I think it's kind of hurt Steph's case because we talked earlier about the consistency of Phoenix.
True.
He been doing it so long. It's like,
Mhm.
all right, if you don't do it, then we're concerned. You know what I mean? In
Word.
this Ja situation, he's doing things like P said is multi-dimensional. Like he ain't just shooting the ball. He's dunking on you and laughing at you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's
Word.
dancing in front of you. The assists are crazy. The blocks.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
He's bringing that charisma to the game like Steph do. I think
Yeah.
the other day he did some crazy layup, switched his hands and did the little joint like
Cabbage
that.
patch,
Cabbage
yeah.
patch. Word. I
Saw
saw
that.
that.
That's what the fans want to see. You know what I mean?
and he went on IG and shouted out D Wade. That's because he said that's where he got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, stuff like that, bro. Like,
I guess bro, and you got a great point, and I think we can argue back and forth about it, and both sides can make great points.
Yeah.
I guess the league is kind of, would you say it's going away from the long ball like Steph?
no.
I don't think it's going away,
I
but
think it's dying down.
I won't even say that. I just think right now what Ja's doing is so unique. Like we ain't seen it since D Rose.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's
like,
true.
It's more fresh, I think.
yeah.
It's more exciting to watch now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's more unpredictable.
Word, and it ain't just Ja neither. It's the whole. It's mainly Ja, but it's definitely the whole Memphis Grizzlies, bro.
Thanks. Gotta shout out the rest of them.
Yeah,
guys.
it was Jared Jackson.
Yeah.
Right.
Bain.
Balling, bro. They all really balling, and they look like they having fun doing it. Like I said, fast breaks. Somebody gonna get a oop. It don't matter who gonna get it, but if somebody gonna get a oop. Somebody gonna get a.
Y'all caught a oop and windmill the joint.
I saw that.
Mid game.
Saw that, bro.
Like
he didn't even have to.
Right. You could have just flushed it down.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Like, come on. Like as a fan, you want to see that. Sorry to say it, Steph. You know, you still a go as this generation right now. But I would rather see that than Steph pulling up from. You know what I mean?
That's a great point, bro.
Word.
If Memphis is playing, all right. So I'll give you this: if Golden State playing somebody phony and Memphis playing somebody phony, I probably watch Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
But if they playing two good teams, like a good game, I probably watch Steph and them. I think it'll be a little bit more interesting if Draymond was back. A little bit more interesting to see a Steph play a Brooklyn with a healthy KD than it would be a Memphis playing.
Speaking of that too, though, yo, I also heard Draymond Green say that Ja is one of the smartest players in the NBA. He said he got asked that question. He was like, LeBron first, Chris Paul. Mm-hmm. He said one other name, Rondo. Yeah. And he said Ja Morant. He said anytime he on the court with Ja Morant, he can feel that they playing chess with each other.
That's tough.
That's a lot to say from Draymond Green, bro.
It looked like it because eye test, like we always talk about, his IQ and the passes that he make and the moves that he make on the court, the way he was mic'd up the other night too, and to hear the way that he inspires team, all this stuff, and the way that he say, you go there, you could clearly see he thinking the game, bro.
Word.
On fast breaks, you can clearly see he know what's going to happen before it happens.
Word.
The way he give the lead pass, the way he run this part of it, so that's all IQ, bro.
Word, bro.
To see a play happen before it happens, that's all IQ.
That's a major compliment, bro. Because I personally think Draymond Green is one of the smartest players in the NBA.
Yeah, for sure.
So for him to say that, that's
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. So, like I said, that's my hoop. That's my hoop. My fan compared this week, man. We can call it that. Face of the league right now. Who y'all going? Ja Morant or Steph Curry? Do he still got the crown?
Word. And shout out the sponsor of that segment too. Dance with DDC.
Dimensions Dancing. You know. Shout
out that sponsor. I got a conversation starter, but it's more so along the lines of, I guess, a fair to compare too. But so I'm gonna jump into Mardi Gras conversation starter. It's been a couple episodes. All right, so first shout out the sponsor of this episode. Not this episode, my bad. This episode and this segment. At Charming Lawn Care. Grass cutting season coming around. If you're in the area, surrounding counties, give us a call. We'll come out, free quotes. Come out and look at your grass and set you up on our bi-weekly schedule.
Can't beat a free quote.
Yes, sir. So this one, again, shout out Poddex as well. If you out there running a podcast and you're looking for a topic to talk about, you at a dead end or you got writer's block, whatever it is, download the app and you can get your conversation started.
Hey, bro, real quick, I might be hitting Charming Lawn Care up now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I need the horns. Ooh, boy.
Homeowner, let's go. Let's go.
Man.
All right, so this one is it's real quick, but I think it's interesting. We don't ever talk about these two guys, and I don't think they was in a fair to compare yet. So I guess I'm gonna go with this one. This the first card I pulled up. It say the best six man. So you got Lemon Pepper Lou Williams, and the GOAT six man. Y'all know
J. Craw.
I already said that'd be Jamal
J. Craw.
You said we comparing them or choosing picking?
Who you go with?
Well, that's easy for me.
It's easy? It's easy for you too?
J. Crossover.
I think it's easy for me too. I was just trying to say it's easy for y'all. Hey, that's my segment. I'm Mardi Gras.
Hey, at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
No slight to Lou though.
No,
you know what I mean?
At all.
But no, you got to go to all goats for six when it comes to six man, bro. I pick Jamal Crawford right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's easy.
So you know what you get with him. You know what you get with Lou too, but I don't know, it's just J. Craw.
I mean, not to sleep on Lou. Lou had some great games in his career too.
Yeah.
But, man, J. Crawford was
it's
On
just a
another level.
different version, yo. It's just it's a sharper version of Lou, bro. Like
It's a great, more experienced version,
Yeah.
a more. I mean, just all around the
he
board.
got
bro.
more in his bag too. Let's keep
Yeah.
it super real. This man
Yeah, keep it
invented a
real.
crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stop sugarcoating,
You
bro.
mean, let's
We
just be
tr-
honest.
Sometimes we do try to tiptoe around subjects,
Yeah.
but like,
No,
it is. It's J. Cole all
Yeah,
the
he's
way,
just
bro.
better.
And
Yeah.
it's just no slight to Lou, but
You had the game plan for the 6th man wherever he was at.
Crazy.
You had to have a game plan
Word.
for him coming off the bench.
Word,
That's
like a
crazy.
full plan.
Yeah.
and he could have started. He didn't want to start.
Right.
Mhm.
He just didn't want to start, bro. He got so used to that
Yeah.
6-man role, and he just flourished in it. So
You know, we give not to put him anywhere in the same conversation as this GOAT, Allen Iverson, but as far as, you know, one of the people who pushed the game and the culture forward simultaneously, you gotta get at the J.
yeah,
Cross.
J. Crow, he in there. He
Yeah.
definitely in there,
He's a
especially
contributor.
the runs that he did during the summertime, that lockout season. He was balling that season too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All those Goodman leads and all that.
It's crazy because shout out to Shaq and his glasses, but you know what I mean, he did an interview the other day when he was interviewing the.
Can't shout them glasses out, bro. I can't. I
Yeah.
can't shout them glasses.
It was mad
piece,
phony,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, they wrapped the. No, man.
Why be do that, bro?
Bro, it was phony, bro. I'm glad.
It was bad, bro. It was bad choice.
Shaq, I'm glad it was phony. But no, he had just did an interview where he was interviewing LaMelo. And he was asking like LaMelo, like, who did he look up to and all that.
I saw that. Yeah.
Shaq, he was like, well, of course, I'm pretty sure it was Penny, but LaMelo was like, no, it was Jay Crawford.
Oh, right.
Yep.
He said
Paul
that.
Crawford.
Yeah, West Coast guy. He grew up, man. I think it was Seattle. He came from Seattle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just his name was big over there, bro.
Yeah.
I think I watched the documentary about the West, about guards that came out the West at some point. But you hear Matt Barnes talking about him all the time. All those West Coast guys,
Legend. Yeah, legend.
PG. You hear all of them talking about how Jay Crawford set like the standard for the West Coast guards.
Yeah.
So that's dope to see. That's my segment though. Jay Craw,
Word.
Mardi Gras conversation starters.
Hey.
You feel me? We got Hooper the Hooper.
Hey, bro, the Hoopers ain't sending no questions this week, bro.
Hey, y'all slacking, man.
Yeah.
That's all right. We had fun this episode.
For sure.
You feel me?
Touched on a lot of good stuff, man. Black history.
Yeah, for sure.
Progress, all that good stuff.
That's what's dope about
Man.
this, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
we gonna talk about what we gonna talk about, you know.
Facts. And you gonna get some knowledge. You gonna get some some good conversation like we had today, and then you gonna get the analysts over there, talking basketball facts. You gonna get some unprofessional professionalism.
Yes, sir.
You heard that?
Hey, bro, episode 11 got people acting different.
Yeah.
Unprofessional
Got us acting-
professionalism.
I like it, too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so shout out my bros, man. Bro Nation Hoops, episode 11 in the books, bro.
Yes, sir.
Another fun one, man. Another fun one.
Yes, sir, man. Another one in the books, man. We appreciate y'all watching the video. We appreciate y'all tuning in and vibing with us. That's it, man. Like, share, subscribe. Bro Nation Hoops, episode 11. We out.
Yep.